How is it going, everybody? Welcome to the first combined letter episode of my alphabetical city naming quiz. I, J, and K in one episode here today. As many cities in the US as I can think of that start with those letters. These are not very common letters, so combining the three should get us up to a normal count that you'd expect in a regular episode. Let's hop on in, guys. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you're enjoying the series. Seriously, it helps out so much. Let's begin with Idaho today. So right away you think of Idaho Falls here. That's a pretty big one. There's also Idaho City. I've been to Idaho City. What else is here? There's Ketchum Ski Resort, I think. Oh, there's one south of Boise. There's this with a K. Is it Kuna or something? Yeah, Kuna. Can't think of anything else. We'll take 4. It's not bad. Let's do a K-state. Let's do Kansas. Kansas City. The smaller Kansas City. The bigger one's in Missouri, because that makes sense. What else is here? Junction City. That's with a J. Junction City. There's an Independence, Kansas. Hey, at least we got one with every letter in this state. That's nice, that's nice. Colorado, on the Kansas-Colorado border, hence the name. I don't know which state it's in, though. Colorado is in Kansas. Alright, I think we're gonna tap out here at 4 for Kansas. And you know what? While we're thinking of Kansas City, let's do Missouri. Make sure we get the big Kansas City. And here you also have Jefferson City, the capital of Missouri. Kirkwood. There's a Kirkwood by St. Louis. Oh, and there's also Independence on the Missouri side. Much bigger than the Kansas one. Independence. There's also, wait, Kirkwood? There's also Kirksville, I think. Kirksville. Yeah. Anything else before I move on? Joplin! Oh, we gotta get Joplin. I think the danger with having 3 letters today is I'm even more liable to forget stuff with that. Ironton. I think that's the town. Near the state high point, I think. Yeah, Ironton. Okay, I think I'm gonna move on. Let's do another I state. I want to save Illinois as long as I can. I'm gonna do Indiana right now. Indiana has, I believe, the biggest I city in the country. Surely it is. Indianapolis. There we go. Anything else here, though? J and K. Is this the only one? Come on, I have to have one more. Kentland. There's a Kentland. Right over here. Yes. Okay. Jeffersonville. Jeffersonville across from St. Louis. Yes, we got one with every letter. I'm trying to think of J1 in the back of my head in Idaho. Anyway, anything else in Indiana? I'm almost picturing Kokomo. Kokomo. That was not what I was picturing, but we got it. And is that it? I feel like K is a hard letter. You have random things like Kokomo. Like, what the hell? How am I going to think of that? Kuna, Idaho, case in point. Is there a Jerome, Idaho? Wait. Jerome, Idaho. Okay, we do have one of every letter in every state so far. I'm gonna tap out for Indiana, and let's go to Kentucky. Get another K-state done. Okay, what's here? Jeffersontown is one. Jeffersontown, Kentucky, right by Louisville, yeah. Jeffersonville and Jeffersontown. Good job, America. Great work there. I'm not sure if I know anything else, though. Tough. Alright, let's do Iowa. It's actually kind of a fun one. I thought of Indianola first. Indianola here. There's also Ida Grove. Iowa City, of course, and Iowa Falls. Not a bad run for I. Do I know anything with J here, though? Johnston. By, what the hell is it called? Des Moines. I thought of Johnston before Des Moines. That's the way my brain works. And with K, there is stuff with K as well. Knoxville. I've been to Knoxville, Iowa. Keokuk as well. That's something. Oh my god, I thought of something in Indiana. Knightsville or something. No, that's not the one. It's bigger than that. Hold on. Okay, is it Knightstown? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Well, I knew one of them. I'll keep one. Okay, let's do what part of the country have we just not touched yet. Let's do the Northeast, because I saved the Northeast for last a couple episodes recently. We'll knock it all out right now. Let's do Maine. Do I know anything here? Kennebunk. Kennebunk, Maine, and Kennebunkport. There we go. That's something. Looking at all these islands. Wait, that just made me think of Island Park, Idaho. Hold on. Island Park. That's a place up here, yeah. Well, back to Maine. I think I just have Kennebunk stuff. New Hampshire. Probably gonna be even worse here in New Hampshire. There is a Jackson, New Hampshire. I think I passed through there. I'm not even sure. There's Keene, New Hampshire. It's a pretty big one, yeah. Tap out. Vermont. Gee, this is tough, man. These are tough letters. I think there's a ski resort with a K. Is it, what, Killington? Is that something? That's something. Okay, that's one. One and done. Massachusetts. Oh my gosh. I can't think of anything. If I could allow myself one complete guess, I'm gonna put in Ipswich, because we have to have something in Mass. There's an Ipswich, I've never heard of it, but I'm gonna let myself have it. Rhode Island's a bit more justified to get nothing in, but even this, like, come on, can I think of one? Kingston. Yeah, we can get one. Jerimoth Hill, that's the high points of the state. Is Jerimoth a city? Nah. Okay, I got nothing then. Connecticut. New England is brutal for these letters, I don't know. I can't think of anything. Absolutely nothing. That's insane. But this is why we combined these letters, because yeah, some states I feel like you just don't have anything. So that's my New England attempt. Pathetic. You know what else we should do is Hawaii. Hawaii's gonna have a lot of K stuff. Again, there's gonna be so many things that I do not know that I've just never heard of, so do not be surprised, guys. Alright, starting up with Kailua. And also Kona. It's Kailua Kona, isn't it? Kailua Kona. Yep. Kaneohe? I think to put it in perspective though, if you went on the street and asked a bunch of random people if they could think of any cities in Hawaii with K, I bet you 90% of them couldn't say anything, and the other 10% would just say Kailua. Be proud of me for getting 3. I got Kapolei. Oh, I didn't get Kapolei. Oh, that's 4. There we go. Let's do Alaska while we're nearby. Kenai, Alaska. Kodiak. Juneau. Oh man. Nick Fairview. That's a funky place. No eye here. Alaska is blind. Next up, what do I do next? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna zoom into the map, close my eyes, and now I'll just randomly pan around. And whatever I end up on. Arizona, I think, yes. Kayenta, Arizona. I have been there. I ate at a Subway there. Kingman. Nothing for J and I here. That's terrible. Alright, closing the eyes, pan around. Where are we going next? Arkansas. Jonesboro, Arkansas. Yeah. This time, no I or K here. I cannot think, man. No. Panning around. I'm just clicking and I don't even know if I'm clicking on the map anymore. I'll call it Oklahoma. Well, I'm sitting here thinking. And I have nothing. Nah, I'm not gonna let that slide. Think, man. Think. Idabel. Idabel. There we go. We got one. Okay. Nebraska. Hi, Nebraska. What you got? Kearney, Nebraska. That's rough, but one is okay. Next state will be... Tennessee? Alright. Johnson City. Thought of that first. And Knox... What? Johnson City? There we go. And Knoxville. Of course. There's Jackson, Tennessee as well. I'll be shocked if I think of something with I here, quite frankly. Oh man, I didn't get Kingsport. Kingsport! Next up. Texas! Kingsville, I thought of that first. Katy, by Houston. Irving, Texas. Up by Dallas, yeah, that's big. Killeen, oh my goodness. Is there a Johnson City? I swear there is. There is. The Panhandle's what kills me. Like, I know some towns here, but not enough. Alright, let's move on. Florida. This is huge. Jacksonville. Kissimmee is another. I think there's gonna be a lot. There's also Jacksonville Beach. I think there's a Juneau Beach. There's a Jupiter. Inverness. That's another. Key stuff. Key Largo. Key West. Key Biscayne. Oh yeah. Oh yes. There's probably like 10 other towns in the Keys called Key something. I only know these 2 though. Oh dude, Kendale. Kendale Lakes. Also Kendall. Not bad at all. Moving on. I'll call that New Mexico. Tough state for these letters. My god, do I know anything? I don't think I do. Sorry, New Mexico. Sorry. North Carolina? Oh, Jacksonville. There's a Jacksonville here, yeah. Where is Ingalls Park? That's in Illinois. Kitty Hawk. Oh, Kannapolis by Charlotte. Yeah, I have to have that. Okay, that's pretty good, I think. 3. I mean, for me, it's okay. Next up will be... Wisconsin? My mouse is on Illinois, but I'm saving Illinois for last. Wisconsin. Janesville came to mind first here. Kenosha. There's a couple big ones. I'm really struggling with the rest of the state right now, though. I can't think of anything I at all. Sorry, Wisconsin. Alright, moving on. California. Oh boy. Let's do it. There's a fair bit here. The first thing I think of is Jurupa Valley, which is... Why? There's Irvine. That's more likely to be what most people think of, Irvine. There's an Inverness up here north of San Francisco. Yep. I'm just kind of jumping around. Kingsville, Kingman, King something? There's King City. Ingleside. Or Inglewood. I'm getting these names mixed up. It's Inglewood. There's a Jackson, California. I know for sure. That's up here, yeah. Imperial. Imperial. Oh, dude, Indio. Indio, and also Indian Wells. Those are both out there. Yeah, good, good, good. Central Valley, once again, struggling here. I don't know if I know anything there. And actually, up north, there's a Klamath. If you guys remember from one of my videos sometime earlier this year, we had a location up there. And you know what? While I'm thinking of it, because Klamath Falls, Oregon, let's just do Oregon. There we go. Kaiser by Salem. Also Junction City by Eugene. John Day. Massive. Okay, back to random state. Random state this time is going to be... No, I refuse to do Illinois. Ohio. There's a Kent, Ohio. Ironton. I've actually stayed in Ironton down here. I think there is a Jackson, Ohio. There is, yeah, that's over here too. Okay. Like I said last time, think of the suburbs of cities here and you'll think of something. We have Kent up by Akron. I think that's the only one I've got by Cleveland. So Columbus area... Oh, I missed Hilliard last time. Dayton. Kettering. Kettering is there. Yep, that's why we do it. One of every letter in the state, though. Let's go. Random one now. Washington. There's another Kent here. And Kirkland of Costco fame. There's an Issaquah. That's something. Kennewick. Tri-Cities City. Kennewick. I can't think of anything with J. Alright, tapping out at 4. That's fine. Next. Mississippi. I wonder what's in Mississippi. I wonder if there's Jackson, Mississippi. That's just a guess. Wow. That's crazy. What else do you have here? There's a Kosciuszko. If I can spell Kosciuszko. There we go. That's how you spell it. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm gonna move on. At this point, no more random states. I'm gonna go to Michigan. Michigan caught the eye. Speaking of eye, there's a lot of stuff with iron in the Upper Peninsula. There's, what even is there? Ironwood. Iron Mountain. I've been to that one. And there's... Iron River. That's gotta be it. That's the other one I know. Okay. So we have those 3. There's an Ishpeming up here by Marquette. I've passed through Ishpeming. There's a Jackson, Michigan. Down here. Kentwood, south of Grand Rapids. And I have every letter. Let's go. Kalamazoo, of course. Famous one. When you get 4 cities in the UP, all starting with I, you gotta be pretty happy, right? So we'll take this. Let me finish up the Northeast while we're over here. So, New York. Ithaca, where Cornell is. Fun fact, I nearly got into Cornell on a full ride scholarship. I made it to the last round of this process to get it. Half the people got chosen, half didn't. I didn't get chosen. And then I went to the University of Chicago instead. That was like a turning point in my life, by the way, because I really thought I was gonna get the scholarship. And I'd like signed paperwork, I was locked in. Like if they chose me, I was going there, no questions asked. So that was a crazy time. Anyway, what the hell else is here? There's a Kingston, New York. That's something. I thought of Jamaica as well. Unfortunately, that's part of Queens, and Queens is part of New York City, so no counting that. This seems really rough just getting 2. But again, these letters are kind of rare, so whatever. Next up, we'll do New Jersey. Okay, come on. We have to get one something. Jersey City. I think that's literally the biggest city in the state. Nah, how'd it take that long to think of it? I want to say there's a Jackson Township somewhere. I mean, come on. Yeah, there is. But I and K here. I have nothing I and K. Baffling. Pennsylvania. This can't be a 0. No. No, it's not 0. Intercourse. You have to get that. Yeah. Alright, what else is here? There's Jim Thorpe, too. They have some crazy town names in PA. Johnstown. That's more normal. Johnstown. Okay, 3 is good. Anything with K, though? Kennett Square. Kennett Square. Delaware. I thought of Kill Devil Hills in North Carolina. Hold on. Let me get that right now. NC. There we go. Nice. I would like to say that was intentional, to make people comment that in the comments. It wasn't. I really did just think of that now. Anyway, Delaware. I'm not gonna get something in Delaware. Alright, Maryland. Do I have nothing here either? This is crazy, man. These letters are insanely hard. I'm not happy about that, but that's okay. West Virginia. Another 3 in a row? We can't have this. This can't be. Come on, one city. I forgot Harper's Ferry last time. I have nothing here, though. Nothing. Okay, guys, this is getting out of hand. We're going to Virginia. We have to have something in Virginia. Please, Virginia, save me. No, I have absolutely nothing here. Again, I'm feeling justified now combining these 3 letters. Yeah, this is awful. Let's finish the South. South Carolina, come on. No, I'm determined to get one here because I'm thinking about stuff by Charleston. There's like James Island there? Is that a thing? Oh. Also, Isle of Palms. Isle of Palms. Yes, yes. Finally. Thank you, Charleston suburbs. These random things. I don't think I have anything with K. I'm gonna stop there. Georgia. Georgia. Come on, man. I've not done well with Georgia historically. Not one of my best states. You just gotta think of the cities around Atlanta. Kennesaw. That's good. Johns Creek. That's 2. I will move on. Alabama. There's a Jasper, Alabama. That's something. Maybe is all I'm gonna get here. Not great, but we're almost done with the east half of the country. Illinois we're saving for last again. So I guess Minnesota. My brain is just empty. It is a void. International Falls. That's one. Finally, something. Right then, excellent news. Let's go to the Dakotas. South Dakota first, where I actually know something. There's Interior in Badlands National Park. You have Kadoka on the highway. Right over there, too. Jamestown's in North Dakota. 2 is okay, and North Dakota, as I said, Jamestown is something here. Not too many states left to go. We're at 124. We have like a few western states and then Illinois. So, Montana first. Kalispell. Alright, Wyoming. You have Jackson, Wyoming. That's a pretty famous place, especially for Wyoming. Jackson Hole. I don't think I can get one more, honestly. Colorado. Once again, if I miss any ski resorts, don't blame me. I've never been skiing before. I don't do that. So, please, man, get one city here. Julesburg. Up in the corner by Nebraska. It ain't much, but it's something. Utah. What the heck is in Utah? Jordan. No, it's West Jordan. How come there's a West Jordan and no Jordan? What are we doing, Utah? Oh, Kaysville. That's something. Kaysville, alright. Yeah, 1. And Nevada. Nevada's our last state before the finale of Illinois. Might be an underwhelming one here. Oh, jackpot. That's a place. There we go. We got one. We're at 129. Can I push up to 150? It's gonna be tough. I will try. We need 21 cities. Come on, we can do it. Here we go. You got Jacksonville. Come on. Kankakee. Kewaunee. Oh, come on, man. Kansas, Illinois. Kansas. There's a Jerome by Springfield. Right there. I feel like I'm missing stuff, man. I really do. There's no Illinois city. Not that I know of. Oh, there is one. Wow. Alright, now northeast stuff. The cities around Chicago. Joliet, one of the big boys. Ingalls Park, I mentioned earlier. Ingalls Park. There is also Inverness. Island Park. Or Island Lake, that's what I meant. Island Lake. Itasca. Anything with K, though? Caneville. Johnstown. Wait, is that not a place? Is it Johnsburg? I think it's Johnsburg. Yeah. Okay. More, please. Kenilworth. Killdeer. One more. Okay, we're 6 away. I'm really running out fast here, though. That might be it. So, as predicted, 144 is like right on target with a bunch of the other letters we've had so far, so I think combining IJK made a lot of sense. Not quite the Illinois K area I was hoping for today, but again, these are rare letters. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you next time.